My name is Joshua Goffigan, and this is my story of life change through Christ. December 17th, 2017 was a crazy and probably the most frightful day of my life. And so I had went to a hookah lounge that night. When it was about time to go, something was just telling me, yo, Josh, you gotta get up and, just go home. I went to go put my book bag in the trunk of my car. All I saw was a bright light. And I ended up getting pinned in between my car and another car. I eventually ended up getting discharged from the hospital. And the next morning I woke up, I felt very, very nauseous. We ended up going to the emergency room again. And once we got back to the hospital, they tried to put an IV in my vein and my veins were blown. When I got discharged, I remember it was my first time that I could actually get in a shower or a bath. But my father had to help me. And I looked at him, and that's when I told him, why did this happen? Why am I going through this? I actually went to a dark place in my life to where I didn't even answer the door for people. I didn't answer any phone calls or text messages. I would just look at my phone and just put my phone down, ignore phone calls. I just got introduced and I got invited to go to Lifehouse. And at first I was kind of, I'm okay. I don't want to, I'll stay away for a minute. And then finally I got asked to come to Lifehouse again. And this time I took them up on that offer and I showed up. When I first walked through the doors at Lifehouse, they're so welcoming. I go in, I didn't know what to expect. I had an open mind about everything, but from the sermon that Pastor John that he was talking about as well, and they end up playing a song that was Break Every Chain, and all of a sudden I just bursted out into tears and came to an understanding that God was there to protect me that night more than he was that I thought that he was trying to hurt me. So I came back a second time, and I came back a third time, I came back a fourth time, and I started coming every Sunday. And I started meeting some great friends. I met Mike Ruffin and Dwayne and Carrie and talking to Pastor John. So March 3rd, that night I ended up getting baptized. I saw where I was before, and coming to where I am now is such a huge accomplishment that I know no one could ever take away from me. So I continued to push forward, I continued to move forward, and I was able to take my first step. And being able to take my first step was probably like having a game-winning touchdown, I guess you could say. Now being able to run again, I actually just completed my first 5K as well. And now I'm able to play in the flag football league. I know I may never be able to run or walk again like I used to, but I do believe through God that he will be there for me through every obstacle that I will go through.